Hi, I'm Jean-Luc.
I'm Nick.
And we're the WW Gays.
And today we're doing a special video showing you guys
what you can do as for activity at home.
We're all stuck right now, well, safe at home is what we've usually been using. And so our gyms are closed, regular activities not really a thing you can do. So we thought we'd put together a list of things that you guys can do at home.
And give you ideas on how to venture out on your activity and workout routines.
So first things first, we haven't done all these activities. We've got a lot of these suggested by members as well.
And a few of our peeps, what they've been doing. So we've actually asked them what they've done. But before we even go into like regular activity, there's so much you can do at home, right? So the first thing we're thinking of, just daily chores, vacuuming your floor.
Wash your floors, clean your cupboards.
Yeah, do stuff like that. You could even just wash your windows. Tackle things one thing at a time, but that's a lot of activity that you can do. Yeah. You can even clean that closet. This looks like it needs a lot of cleaning.
And people don't seem to realize that you're doing movement when you're doing these chores. That's why people think like activity, I have to go to the gym. No. These are all activities that you're still moving around. You're not sitting down doing nothing.
And if you have stairs in your house, hello, that's like a gym in itself. Yeah. Just climb those stairs, up and down the stairs.
We live on a 7th floor of our condo, so we take the stairs as much as we can in order to get that extra activity boost.
Exactly. The only time we don't take them is when we have groceries.
Too heavy.
And then if you have an attic in your house,
clean it.
Clean it. Take those boxes out of the way. Climb up and down those stairs to the attic with one box at a time. There you go. So there's a lot of activity that you can do in your house. And don't forget that garage outside.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things that you can do just by doing regular house chores that can get you some activity and get you some fit points.
But you can also have fun at home.
Yeah, you can also have fun. So you can also do some...
Turn on some music and do some dancing. You guys all dance with us on Saturday night, but what's stopping you from doing that during the middle of the day?
We oftentimes put some music on when we're getting dinner ready, so we can dance while we get dinner ready.
Exactly.
So you guys can do that as well.
You also, most likely, if you have children in your home, have a Wii, have some type of game console that has activity.
Twister.
Yes.
Twister is a perfect
any type of game.
Yeah, any game that you can do where it has movement included in it, do it. Even if it means going in your backyard, tossing the ball around.
Exactly.
Doing things, there's so many things you can still do within the confines of your own home. So
just break a little bit of a sweat. Yeah. It always helps.
Yeah. So if those things are, if you need something bigger, some of us do a little bit more active living. So below here, I'll actually display a URL right here, and this URL will be appearing throughout the rest of the video, and you can go here to get the website addresses of everything we're talking about next. So we won't give you all the details about every single activity here, but if you go to the link below, you'll be able to get all the information you need.
So the first thing we want to talk about is, first of all, following us on social media. You know us, we love to work out, we love to get activity in. So right now, because we are safe at home, we've been working out in our living room, in our condo, with a stepper or with, certain classes that we were doing out in the community that we'll talk about. Yeah. But follow us. Yeah. That's a way to get activity in.
Regularly right now we've been doing 7 a.m. and noon. So that's Eastern time, but you can still view the videos after we're done. They're still available on our page, so you can use those to do your own activity with us.
And for those of you who don't know that, that's WW Gays, friends, family, and fans, but that's changing soon.
That's our group page.
That is our
group page. Page. Just look for WW Gays on Facebook, you'll find us.
Another thing you can do, of course, who we absolutely love, is a body with Antonetta. A lot of you already know about this, but those of you who don't, it's a low-impact, fun dance class. Yeah. It's actually a walking class, but a high... And
it's free.
Activity walking class.
That's the thing right now. Everything we're talking about today is free.
Absolutely free.
So these are all things you can try on your own today. You can also do some
Kiffy Fit.
So for those of you who've seen our Wellness Weekend video, Kiffy Fit is a aerobics dance class with Greek influenced music and dance. So it's a lot of fun. They're doing virtual classes as well on Facebook right now. So if you look for them, you can actually join in that class.
Another one is live kickboxing with Della. You guys all know we were on Della's Voice, and she actually offers kickboxing sessions right now, which is fantastic.
I think she's doing it on Instagram and Facebook.
So
if you look for Della's Voice, you'll be able to find her.
Check that out for sure. Yeah. We also all know about our favorite Kangoo Kicks.
With Tracy.
Tracy. It's virtual Kangoo jump classes with Tracy. check out her website, or I mean her Facebook page
Yeah.
for times and locations.
She's also, for those of you who don't have the actual rebound boots, she actually has her daughter joining in to show some low impact non-Kangoo boots versions of the exercises. So if you don't have the boots, you can still join in and get a good workout. And she's again doing this multiple days a week on Facebook.
And then there's another one too, which is Movati Athletics. We're not familiar with Movati ourselves, but we've heard some people using it,
Yeah.
so I would suggest checking it out.
Yeah.
I believe they're offering virtual classes, from what
Yes.
from my understanding.
I actually looked them up today just to make sure, and they do actually have free classes every day. Various different things that you can do. So just go look for their Facebook page or their website to get more details.
Which is fantastic. And then, of course, not only is there Facebook, but there's YouTube.
Yes.
YouTube has a plethora
So many.
of workouts.
Yes, so many.
So many. And we all know this first one. Hello, Walk 15 with Leslie Sansone.
That's what we do every day.
Love
at lunch.
her.
Yeah.
Absolutely love her.
Yeah.
She's very low impact, high energy, great activity to get done.
Yeah.
There's yoga with Adrian.
Which we haven't tried yet,
No.
but it seems very interesting because yoga is a good way to stretch, to improve your mobility. So if you're trying to learn yoga, I would definitely look up yoga with Adrian.
She has a lot of beginner classes
Yeah.
from what I understand, so it's a really good way to start a new yoga regime.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit the wrong button there. Where am I? Yoga with Adrian. There we go. And now we are Strong Zumba.
Yeah, so Strong by Zumba. So for those of you who like to do Zumba classes, so those are more the Spanish influenced salsa dancing
Yeah.
classes. You can do those on YouTube as well. Just look for Strong by Zumba. There's actually a lot of classes on there that are available for free.
And our next one is, of course, Les Mills On Demand. We were talking about our step class that we do, and we do a step class and a body attack class, all from Les Mills.
Yeah, so you can find some videos on YouTube, but there's actually also some on an app, which we'll talk about in a bit.
We'll talk about it in a bit.
Yeah.
But this is some of the YouTube classes. There's
Yeah.
not as many, mind
No,
you.
there's not as many, but there's still some out there, so you guys can look for body step, body attack, combat, pump. There's RPM, HIIT. There's so many different things that you can look for from Les Mills.
Also, something called the Body Project. I'm not familiar with the Body Project, unfortunately, but it is something that one of our fans said that they used, one of the peeps said that they used, so I would check it out. You could look for that on YouTube as well.
You can also look for Pop Sugar Fitness, again, another class, series of classes that you can find videos on YouTube.
And this is all geared to pop music, so
Yes.
it is pop dance music that you're working out to.
Yeah.
Then,
Fitness Marshall, who looks quite attractive.
I've actually done one of his videos a while ago. Someone had mentioned it to us, and I checked it out, and it's quite a workout. And
Yeah.
what I love about his videos, and I will say this, as well as he looks he has people of all shapes and sizes dancing with him, and it's incredible to see that, because it doesn't matter where you are in your fitness, as long as you get up and moving.
Exactly. So the next one that we want to talk about is Has Fit. So this one, again, a lot of these ones we've not done. We just heard about them, so we thought we'd share the information with you. So we don't have all the details about that specific YouTube channel, but there's a lot of videos on there for you to do some different types of workouts. I think it's a lot of more strength training on that one.
Yeah, it's power of your heart and soul.
Yeah, it's a lot
it
of
seems.
more strength training if you're looking for that kind of, weights or kind of that kind of training.
And up to the beat fit.
That one again is dancing. It's a lot of it's with more of upbeat music.
Yep. And it's to be active, happy, and be you.
Yeah.
You get to do what you want to do. I'm
Yeah.
sure there's always some routines to follow, but that's the fun part about these activities. You don't even need to actually follow the activities to the T.
Just dance.
Just dance.
Yeah.
You see, Seba even agrees.
Yeah. The next one we'll talk about is Yoga JP. So from this one we heard there's actually chair yoga. There's different forms of yoga also for people who have issues with different mobility issues. So you can use this class to help you train and learn some yoga. Seba's decided to join us for the video.
And it is very age, the demographic is for an older demographic. So
Yeah.
don't feel like there's limitations for you. They
Yeah.
offer you different positions, different
Different
ways
ways.
of offering fitness to fit your needs.
Exactly. The next one that we'll talk about is Lucy Wyndham Reed. So again, this is another one that we have not checked out. We just heard about, but we heard that her classes are very entertaining, and you also burn a lot of calories doing her classes. So I think it's a lot more kind of almost like the Leslie Sandstone types of exercise. It's not walking though, but it's
More
music,
cardio
more
workout.
cardio workouts.
Yeah.
The next one, save it on my nose.
Is girl with a Pilates mat. And this is like a beginner's, she has multiple classes, and she starts off with beginner Pilates classes, which is fantastic.
Well, you guys will notice that a theme we have throughout these different videos and these different YouTube channels, apps, and Facebook pages. We're trying to give you guys a breadth of different activity. Not just aerobics, not just walking, not just dancing, but there's yoga up there, Pilates, strength training, HIIT. There's so many different things, and so if you want to try something different, try some Pilates.
You name it, it's out there. You just need to search for it. Hi, sweetie.
He's covering her notes.
He's covering her notes. Thank goodness we have technology.
Yeah.
So there's also something called the Balanced Life, and it's Pilates, Barre, Balanced Living with Robin Long, and it's like yoga, and it's figuring out what works in your life, and I think that's a fantastic place to check out.
Yeah. And the next one that we have is Sydney Cummings. So again, another at-home trainer that you can use to help you for a bit more in-depth exercise. It's not for low intensity, it's more of a higher intensity class, but it's still something that you can do to help you get moving. And like I said, all of you guys watching us out there, some of you are all on various levels of activity. So if you need something more a little harder, then you can use this as a class.
And then there's something also called the Wellness Institute. They offer a plethora of different classes. I would suggest you checking out their website or their YouTube channel just to make sure if it's something that works for you.
Yeah, so these are all the YouTube channels we found. And I'll tell you this, there's so many more out there. Look for the word walk, look for the word dance.
Get fit,
exercise, any of those key words, and you'll bound to find something on YouTube to help you work
Definitely find something to work out with.
And again, if you need any of those URLs, they'll be at the website, which is listed, which is shown right here below. Still.
Excellent. And not only are there websites or YouTubes, but there are also apps that you can download to your phone or download to your tablet, download to your Apple TV or any type of smart TV that's able to do that.
You can get it from the App Store or the Google Play Store.
Yeah, so one of the apps we like to talk about, first of all, we all have it. If you're a WW member, we have the WW app, right?
It's easy. Just go in there. There's more than one thing. There's Active on there.
Active is on there.
And they recently just added Fit on as well.
Yes.
Which is, again, free for WW members, so make use of that as much as you can.
Please, you might as well, since you're already paying for the app, you might as well use the app to its fullest. Yeah. There's also, as we already mentioned, the Les Mills On Demand app, and that's what we use quite often. We use that for Body Attack, Body Step. They also have RPM, they have Body Pump, they have Zumba classes.
Yeah.
You name it, Body Combat,
Body
you
Flow.
name it, it's there.
Yeah. And one thing right now is you can go to Reebok.ca and get a 30-day free trial, because this app you normally have to pay for it, so you can get a 30-day free trial to see if you like it or not. And then, if you do like it, you can purchase the year membership, or if you don't, then you can try other classes, because remember, there's so many other things that are free that you don't have to pay for an app if you don't want to.
Exactly. And there's also something called Couch to 5K, which I've done before. I actually used this when I first started, oh my goodness, in 2000, I want to say it was in 2012 or 2011, 2012.
It teaches you how to run.
It does, and it teaches you how to run by speaking to you through your phone. So as you have your music on and you're playing the app in the background, it'll say, stop and walk this minute, start running, and then it guides you, so it doesn't make you feel like you're having to run all at once.
It almost trains you to learn to become a runner by showing you the right way to do it.
And how to breathe and how to do it properly, because it is very important to run properly.
Yeah. The next app I want to talk about is Peloton. So we've not used this one, but we heard that there's a 90-day trial. And everybody, when you think of Peloton, they think bikes. But there's actually other classes being offered at Peloton. So I would definitely look for it right now, since there is a 90-day free day trial. So
and this is the time to take advantage of all these 90-day trials, because a lot of them don't. Who knows how long we'll be offering them for?
Exactly. Another app that we have is Jafit, so just look that one up. A lot of these apps, we don't know exactly what they gear towards, because
this one seems to be more bodybuilding. Okay, so it's more on muscle mass, muscle building. Okay. So I would go check it out anyways, because it doesn't matter what level you're at. If that's something that interests you, go look at it. It's so important.
Fitbod's another fitness one. Is again having to do with strength training. You can see by the little person here, the little emblem. So that one's again one for personal training. So, and I think a lot of them have, I don't remember which one it is, but some of these apps actually have ways for you to compete with other people or team up with other people. They give you exercise regimens, so routines to follow, so that you can actually
like a schedule.
That's a schedule. Like it tells you today do this, tomorrow do that. So I don't know if it's this one exactly, but some of them do offer this. So I would definitely look into each app to figure out what you're looking for and which they offer.
We also have something called Beachbody. We've heard of something called Beachbody on Demand. I know you can find these videos on YouTube as well, but they actually have an app that you can download. And if you want to get that Beachbody ready, since summer is coming, go check it out. I think it would be a great venue for you to see what you can do.
And Fitbit also has currently a 90-day free day trial, 90-day free trial right now, so that you don't have to have the actual Fitbit watch. You can actually go into Fitbit app and use it to actually use some of the training exercises they have without having the Fitbit. So
which is fantastic.
Especially since they have a free trial right now, so might as well take advantage of that. And if you do have a Fitbit, go in and use it.
Check it out.
So this is Gaiam Fit and Yoga. This is another app that you can use for yoga. It's free, so you just need to download it and just start getting your yoga. I think it trains you how to do your yoga.
That's fantastic.
It's another app that you can use.
So not only are there YouTube and apps, but they're also websites. And we're just gonna name a few off for you, just so that way you can know where to look for some websites. If you don't have a smartphone or anything like that, you only have a laptop, you can do Body Groove.
Or Get Healthy UTV.
Get Healthy UTV. There's also Belly Fit.
You can also, and that's basically...
And Crunch Live.
Oh yeah, Crunch Live.
And Crunch Live.
Yeah, Crunch Live.
So there are so many things that you can do, but then there are also other things.
So many other options.
The list is never ending.
This is a 3-page list here that we actually typed up, and people were still giving us more suggestions.
Exactly. So go out and check it out. Also, look at, you live in a condo. Our condo is offering free streaming classes from their fitness center to our condo. So check that out.
We've also heard YMCA community centers doing the exact same thing, where they're offering free live classes from their own centers to their current members.
Yeah.
So if you are part of something like that or your own gym,
check your community centers. Your community centers might be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Again, we're all in the same boat right now, not able to get as much activity in, or the activity we're used to getting in. But it doesn't mean we can't get working out or we can't get fit.
So if any of you use any of these apps, any of these websites, please comment below. Let other people know how you feel using these apps. You know, if you've been using, JFit for the last few months, you might as well go in and just comment below and tell us how you feel about that app. Let us know how much you like it. We love Les Mills on Demand. We're
very biased.
Very biased.
Just because we're used to it, and these are classes that we've done for a very long time.
Walk 15 is another one.
Exactly. A body's another one. So find what you are comfortable at and just go with it. Get moving. Have a great time. Don't let this get you down. This is the time that you have. You have the most time in the world right now, so take advantage of it.
Yeah, so get fit, have fun, and we'll see you all later.
Bye.
If you like this video, hit like, subscribe, we'll see you later.
Don't forget to check out our website, www.gaze.com. Bye, everybody.
Bye.